What's up, YouTube? I'm outside chiseling our way through the ground and working on this water, trying to figure out what's going on here. But let me flip this around and I'll show you how far I am. Okay, the other video I made, I was telling you about this hydrant, that this hydrant was teed into my main line. And I put this hydrant in. This had to be this line, actually the line in the ground for the hydrant. It's probably been 8-10 years ago when I did it. So it isn't running into a T in the main line. Not that I can figure out, because when I dug down, I got down and it was frozen up. I thawed it out and I got the water running through the hydrant. So, but I still don't have water in the house. So that's getting me thinking, how can that be? How can that be? How come this line was not frozen and the other line could be frozen? This line looks like it's a little higher up above grade than the other one was. But anyway, so I get to digging and digging and digging and I can't find a T. So I said, you know what, I ain't digging no more. I cut the line, stuck my snake down the line, and that snake ran 15-20 feet over to the well. So I think, now that I'm thinking back, I think I did run this line right over to the well, because coming out of the well, well, let me show you over here. I've been digging down along this well casing to get down to the bottom. But let me explain. See, when I bought this house, there used to be a trailer over here. And I do remember now, way back when I dug down here, and this guy buried a pressure tank down in the ground. I guess he didn't want to put it in this trailer, he had no room, whatever, but he sunk it down in the ground. I remember seeing a blue tank down there. Pretty sure that's a pressure tank. But anyway, and I did run this line from the hydrant over here. There was like a T or three-way down there or something I tapped into. So I can't see how the line is frozen. I have to dig down and investigate down there, because even if the pressure tank went, usually they would just get waterlogged and you would still get water. I mean, your pump would just keep running all the time. So I can't figure it out. So I'm chiseling over here. Actually, the frost is only 6 inches down. So again, I don't think the pipe is frozen. So I'm busting through the frost. It makes a nice little square box so I can work, and then I'm going to dig my way down along the casing to see where the line is coming out. I know it's coming out on this side because I pulled the cap off, stuck a flashlight down there. Look, it's on that side. So I'm going to dig a nice little square box so I can work my way down and see if this tank is bad or something got clogged. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to figure it out. And I think once I have this open, I'm going to cut that tank out of here and put a new tank in the house, because sooner or later that thing's going to go, and then I'm going to have to dig it up again. So that's where I am with that. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later. And I definitely know there's nothing frozen inside the house, because I got a garden hose on this hydrant running all the way to the back of my house where I have a spigot. I cut the hose and put another male end on, female end on, screwed it on a spigot, and I'm pumping water through the spigot into the house. I got water running. I have water running in the house. I'm actually doing some laundry right now, so there's nothing frozen in the house, and I don't think there's anything frozen in the ground, because this line would have been frozen. So the next thing is to get down, disconnect it, just stick a snake to make sure there's nothing frozen, nothing blocking, and see what the hell it is. It's mind-boggling, but I'll let you know. All right, YouTube, take it easy.